We're back on Grimnasty TV. Something that I wanted to say to the people out there. I know that a lot of people are probably a little frustrated. I can kind of, for some reason, I can kind of feel you guys' frustration. It's weird. But I felt like I needed to make this video because I was compelled to. I just felt like I needed to make it. So I just wanted to show people on the morning of the 30th, they were asking me if I was ready to move into the castle, stuff like that, like saying I would be a great addition, things like that. It's even showing the light bodies that I guess got out during this time or whatever. But what I'm trying to show you is that everybody's got an altar in their light body and as a physical of her as like a, as a significant other somehow. And in this place, we were all dudes. So your DNA that's being activated is coming out of your soul, obviously, because your flesh comes from the kingdom of the Black Sun, which didn't have beings with bumps with light coming out of it and electricity. From what I gathered, I've seen that those are the Avatar people. So we're like cross combined, but as a human, we have her as a human, and as the light body, it's like we have her as whoever, like Donald Duck's got a female Donald, Goofy's got the Goof Troop family, and all this different stuff we've seen before in these what we believed were cartoons. But what I'm showing you is that if they're telling me to get ready, they're showing me a workshop space in there that I was building these toys from this point sometime around now and like in the future. So I would be coming back to visit, and I immediately got all this understanding. So like, I'm like, so what the hell has to be happening right now for the weather to be so warm? Because according to their fake schedule, it would be snowing like right now. Like right now, it would be snowing. And everything would just be fucking not growing back. Everything's growing back. And that's what I'm saying. It's like the things that things seem to be. There's that Chase guy again. How ironic is that? So it's just like, so where would we have to be right now to get to this point to where everybody lives happily ever after and all this? Where are we right now? We would have to be in some kind of war happening that we can't see in this this other realm of perception. It's so weird. But this whole ending is like, it just seems staged to me in a way. I like that. I mean, I like to see a happy ending however it can fucking happen. Fuck. I mean, shit, that's just what we want to see anyway. Everybody being happy. Hell yeah. We want everybody to be happy and be free and shit like that. So if that's the case, then that's wonderful. There's also some other shit too. I can show you Davison versus Beautiful Joe. If you watch that, he tells you it's movie land. And how did you find out? This giant reptilian dude. So yeah, very interesting. So for this to be so obvious, and they didn't seem to be sweating over it or nothing. They was like, oh yeah, it'd be a great addition to the castle and stuff. This happened on the 30th, the morning of the 30th. And the days before, like different confirmations, and I was like, well, shit, man, this is gonna be a big ass thing. And it was just way too obvious that there would be. But since we're not seeing it, it appears like nothing's going on, and all we can see is that it's getting hotter. And they're making excuses for it, and they're saying if the Earth shakes, oh, it's just a meteor hitting the Earth, guys. They could be up to their eyeballs right now. We have no clue. There's no way. If the Earth shakes in that realm, the Earth's just going to shake. And then we're going to be like, what was that? They're going to say some shit like, oh, it's, but in reality, some ship done crashed or something happened. You know what I mean? And they're like trying to tell us that it's something else. There might even be damage to buildings, and you won't see them, just like the damn 9/11. You just be like, what the fuck is this giant crater here for? Oh yeah, that was you see what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, like, it's so obvious that something's happening that it's making me like, I gotta go outside and go sun gaze and try to push the top the rest of the way up, because it's just got me like, the suspense has got me on edge. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on. It's too quiet right now, but everything seems to be happening because, hey, the people are in charge. We want weather to be a certain way. We want whatever we want. If it's done correctly, they gotta fucking honor it. and that's the only way they keep blood off their hands. And if they get blood on their hands, according to these rules, they get damned and fucked up. That's how the contract started in the beginning, is because the creator was like, nah, you ain't doing shit unless these people give themselves up to you, and they got to deny me and all this stuff. And now we listen to all this music and all this different shit that creates these presumptions and all this stuff. We're up to our, up to over our heads with all of this prophecy and everything else. So, as I was saying, they're telling me to get ready to move. They even showed me how easy it was going to be. All I needed to do was just come myself, and the bus and everything was just going to be there. And I didn't have to pack shit or nothing. Like, literally, it was just going to go into place exactly the way I would wish it would be or something. And I saw this firsthand. I was just like, wow, this is incredible. So, even the people up there at the trailer are showing me dolls of Minnie and Mickey. And they're acting like, they're acting weird like my parents were, my fake parents. So it's making me wonder, are they trying to create a split now at this ending moment? You know what I mean? Like at the ending, obviousness of the ending, are they seeing what's going on and they're just not saying nothing? They're coming at me with these dolls. Like, so when we do this weird gut-wrenching family split thing that breaks our love between us, are you going to go with the right, or are you going to come with the obvious, which it would be fucking reptilians or whatever? And I can already tell that that's the only reason they showed me those dolls. And I'm like, where'd y'all put the Minnie Mouse at? They were getting all upset about it. Why don't y'all put that out, man? That'd be cool, man. I'd like to see that. And they're just like, and it's just weird. It's like they're obligated to show this stuff before they do something sneaky or deceptive. And I'm telling you right now, they know where I want to be. You know what I mean? So this is the end of it. This is everybody being happily ever after, all of us freed. And they came to me and told me specifically, are you ready to move? And I was just like, yes. So even showed the workspace. So where, and I'm not trying to brag. I'm not trying to brag at all whatsoever. We're all going to have this in our own way. And what what I'm trying to say is, where are we at right now? Right now at this moment. If this is supposed to be coming like right around the corner, where the fuck, how did it get to this point? I'm telling you, you could take 1,000 steps in different directions and you'll still end up at this point if this is where you're supposed to be. So where are we at right now? This is Grimnasty, over and out. I'm going to get to what I got to go do. And I know everybody's got something that they got to do too. Until then, onward through the fog. Because we're going to see what's on the other side of this. Because when we get awake, we stay awake.